Hey, it's BrickTsar. In this video, I'm just going to give you an update of what's going on down here in BrickTsar's basement. It's been kind of crazy, as always, just trying to find time to enjoy this wonderful hobby of playing with Lego. Just awesome. We're really excited about getting the City Park set, which has this nice creepy baby and the Benny fan and a really nice wheelchair, although probably could be another color. But anyway, we'll get to that eventually. You know, we've had to worry about this BrickShark on the loose. So things... No, you don't, BrickShark. Don't do it, BrickShark. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. So, it's been so much going on, and the city was in disarray. We've actually worked all day today just to get junk off of the table, and I've done a few other things, and maybe get your input on some of the ideas I have and things that I'm doing here. So let's go around the city and some areas of the basement and show you. Now, this side here has been a disaster area. There was actually so much more stuff here, and we've finally got most of the stuff off. Don't go for the Sigfigs, but you see a lot of the Sigfigs still hanging out. Mayfall Man's on the railroad tracks. Not good. There's Ralph. Spirit Particles, Mardi Gras Man, Brick Lover 24, Bricks for Chris Original, Brick Gems, T&M, new Bricks for Chris. Oh man, they fell over. There's so many more in here. I got to get these all organized. Yeah, I can't keep up with all of them. So, just still can't run a train. You can't eat the train, BrickShark. Can eat Mario. So it's just really been a mess. Here's some more Sigfigs over here. Some of the ones, some there have disappeared, but others are pretty regular there, and there's more here. Now, if you saw the recent haul, we picked up this. This is not the one I got in the haul. Here's what we got. And it's set 60051. It was missing one instruction book, which really didn't matter. I got it for $24.60, and instead of building the whole train like that, which I think there were only like a couple of minor pieces missing, all the minifigures were there. I mean, it was pretty much complete. So what I did is I built the car, the middle car, and instead of building the engines, I was able to build one more middle car. I couldn't build three without getting more pieces. I mean, I did need a handful of parts, and one of them, this has a little bit different of a build that I did with it. But see, now I can make a longer train. And probably to buy those parts on eBay would have been a gazillion dollars. Well, not a gazillion dollars. It would have been more than $24.60. Probably if you were just going to buy the one car like this, it would have been more than that. So now I can make a longer train. And like I said, all I did was rebuild. Instead of building the locomotive, I built another car and had to get like a couple of 1x8 white plates, bricks, and a couple other small parts out of my own collection, but it was pretty easy to do. So now I got a longer train there. And the cool thing about it is I put all the extra pieces that were left over. I mean, I got a full oval of track. I got the 3 minifigures, and the power functions parts alone. You got the motor, the battery pack, the infrared, and the controller. I mean, if I wanted to sell those, I could sell those for probably double what I paid for the whole thing, and I still got the 2 cars. But I'm not going to sell them because I'll probably use those power functions in something else down the road. All right, BrickShark, let's go. Alright, this whole area was a disaster, and it still is. There used to be a track coming off of here and going around over there. I took it out. I just didn't like the way it looked there. In fact, I may end up redoing my yard down in the end. But here's something that's new. This is what I'm working on. And I'm not real good, so those of you with OCD, I'm telling you, I didn't do a very good job. It's pitiful. But anyway, it's going to work. I can put my large vehicles, those are sets from the 60s, early 70s, and I can stack them 3 high on each of these. Yes, I know these two here on the end are closer than these two, and they're not level. Get over it. I did the best I could. There's actually, I've had these things run around for like more than 10 years. I think it was from the last house, and I never used them. I could either throw them away or put them up there, and they're pretty hard to hang, but that's what I'm going to do. It probably won't look as bad once they're full, so I'm going to have all those large vehicles there, and I put the minifigures there just to kind of see what it would look like. I'm going to eventually have to make sure it's figures that I don't need because it is kind of hard to get to them back there. But I just thought it'd make that wall not look so blank. And so by the time we get those filled with all the large vehicles go right there. I could use this as my pointer. You can put some there, and there, and there. And then I got this whole wall here. I can put something there. Alright, now we're at one of the shelves. I know it's a little dark over here. I got the smaller version of these crystal clear cases that AFOL Man talked about on his channel. That's where I got the idea, and they got all kinds of sizes, and these work for my HO scale. See how big the HO scale is. So I've got a bunch of them in there. I got more. Some of the big trucks don't fit in there, so I might have to find another one. If I had one that was just double the length, it would work. So I'm trying to see if there's a small one that's double the length instead of getting a big one to work. And I thought I'd put those in the back, and then I can put stuff here in the front. And there's some more of those large vehicles. These will go on the shelf we showed you originally. There's that Renault. It fits nicely in one of the big cases. And then I got the Mater, Lightning McQueen, and Francesco, whatever his name is. There's the Beetle. The Beetle would not fit in there. And then I got the micro builds. They may fit in one, but I kind of like them being out. I know they'll get dusty there. Oh, and see, this is the company here that makes these crystals. See, crystal clear display. You get them at Hobby Lobby. They'll have that Route 66. And they actually got little things you can cut out to put in the back. All sizes do. I decided not to use them. And then there's some of the trucks. There's the Google thing. So they're pretty good. And what you can do, like this one is $8, which isn't bad. I've actually been paying full price because I've been buying more than one thing. But if you go to Hobby Lobby, you can use your 40% off coupon for one item every day. And I usually go to multiple stores on the way home from work, and I'll get the different display cases. And this is all kind of just temporarily set up. But there's the Thatcher Perkins fit in there. I got the Mini Cooper. I got the small Mini Cooper. I thought I built one. I can't find the built one, so I still got a sealed one there. And then I put all the T1 camper vans, all three of them that I have in there. So I got to figure out. And there's Quattro Boy. And the next thing I want to try to figure out is with these cars display. They're too big really for the 1/64th scale things, but see, they're so small. It's like this shelf. It's like I need another shelf here. Yes, right there. You need a shelf. Don't eat the cars. Why not? Don't eat them. Okay. So I need to. Maybe I can just get another board. Go to Home Depot and buy another shelf like this. Get the pins to go in there and do like that. But then it'd be. You couldn't see it because there'd be too many shelves there. So. Man, I need to get another crystal clear display. So I think these are too big for these. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But I got these cars. I got one more car set. You know, I actually thought I had more to build. There's only one left to build, and it's sitting over there still sealed in the box. I got two of them, actually. So I got one. Do you know which one I don't have? I think these are all the cars figures I have that are built. To guess which set is not there. But I have it over there. Alright, the next thing I need to do is figure out where to put the X-Wing fighters. I haven't even built all of them because I don't have room. I imagined if I had my ceiling finished, I would hang some of them from the ceiling. I thought that would be a cool idea. But see, I still got to build the other UCS one, or some other of the bigger ones. And I just got some of them randomly stored here. There's some that I've never built or opened there. There's another sealed one, another bigger sealed one that I haven't obviously opened yet, but that's the X-Wings. I just trying them out here on the shelf, see if it works. Here's the DeLorean area. They might be Brick set that up. Most of these are his. Don't eat Johnny Thunder. Don't eat Johnny Thunder. Dagnabbit. Too dark. One more thing before I go is the Bricklink store is open and I have a problem. The problem is all the drawers are full. So those containers down there on the floor are numbered. Then I got I don't use the Brick Loot, the Brick Swag, Brick Builders Club stuff, or the Brick Loot boxes to store stuff. But then these cups here, see, there's no empty drawers, not a single one. Look, it's Thomas. Always like showing. Oh, I never did open that set. I gotta open that. And then you got this side here. You got the gray, and then the yellow containers. All of them are full and accounted for. Look at this. Not a single drawer missing. What we do, instead of leaving the drawers out, we just pull the whole drawer and bring it over to the table. And then here's this side, and I actually ran out of stack-ons. I've used all my stack-ons. The last drawer is 3,642, which means I have 3,644 drawers because I messed up numbering over there. But that's what happens. And then I got these boxes full of stuff. I need to move those out of the way. That's my green screen and my other curtain I use in videos. I don't have any room to set them up right now. And then those there. And then, oh yeah, over here, those are all parts, and it stops right there. So I got room to add, and what I'm going to do is, these are my used parts. These are not stuff that's for sale. It's just my collection, and I'm going to do a video, or a video series, I guess, where I'm going to be sorting this stuff, or going through this stuff, and I'm just going to show you what's in the container. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and you'd be with me while I go through a whole box like that's actually a set, but then you got things that need to be sorted, things that need to be cleaned. It's just, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Hey, look, it's Yoda. Yoda! Can you sound like Yoda, BrickShark? Yoda? Yoda tastes good. So anyway, yeah, this is some of my Yoda collection. Thanks for watching this. Now, some of the ideas, I'm going to be doing the top 5s. I plan on the top 5s uploading on Tuesday. I've got a lot of good ideas, so we're kind of working on that. I had one about rare elements, and I actually wanted to show you the elements instead of just showing you screenshots from the internet, because some of these I actually have, and I found 3 of them. I got 2 that I'm trying to figure out where I put them, but there's a lot of other really good questions that you guys have asked, and I'm thinking about using the hashtag TFT, you know, hashtag TFT. That's like top 5 Tuesday, because that's what I'm thinking of doing on Tuesday. But we can also do them on Thursday, or if we want to do it any day of the week, we could do it top 5 today. So the hashtag works. So when I'm sorting through and trying to find the questions, if you use that hashtag TFT, that'll help me sort as I pick ones to do. So like I said, I can't do everything people suggest, but you've all made a lot of good ideas, and that's what I plan on doing with that. And then we'll also be doing some reviews thrown in and other Lego fun, and hopefully get these trains running in the city. You tired of looking at Yoda? Me too. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. That is actually the real time, 11:27. Bye! Wait a minute, what kind of voice was that? I don't know. I'm a BrickShark. I just eat things. What do you think I should eat next? Bye. Subscribe! Hit the button! Hit the button! It's right there! Hit the button! Subscribe!